Good afternoon, everybody. It's Dee Stitcher here. I'm here to make a video about how I use Fiberlicious Silks. This is the first project that I ever worked on. I did this when I first got her silk. This one is done in Samurai Haze. This one is done on 20 count Aida. It is a hand-dyed fabric from Color Cascades. It is very soft. It's Lugana, I believe. So it doesn't snag. If you are going to work on Aida fabric, make sure it's not stiff and hard, and because it could snag your silks, and that would not be good. So you want something that is soft. Doesn't matter what count you work on, as long as it's soft and the silk glides through the fabric. This one is done 2/1. When I do my crosses, I do them in full crosses, and that's how I do that one. So that's that one. My next one that I did was this one. It's called Awesome Autumn. Now this one is done in Fallen Leaf, and the only thing that is Fiberlicious is all of this all around. The rest of the stuff is done in just DMC. And these little fallen leaves here. It's done in Fallen Leaf. And this is done with one thread on 28 count linen. And that's how that one turned out. Okay. Now my third one is a work in progress right now. It's a sampler that I'm doing with a larger project that I am working on. So with this one, I'm doing it a bit differently. This one is done in Electric Blueberry. But because there's a little bit of black work in there, with this what I'm doing is I am, let me switch hands here. I'm using one thread at a time. And the crosses are done 2/2, but because I need one to do all the black work, like I don't just do the crosses and then come back and do the black work. I use one thread, and then I go this way once, again, twice, and then this way once, and again, twice. So that it is 2/1, but I'm going do. And then when I get to here, then I just do the black work that's necessary. And it makes it a lot, I know it's hard to see and I can't get it to focus properly, but it makes it a lot cleaner as well when you just use one silk, and it prevents snagging and knotting, and the knots are really easy to get out when there's only one thread to worry about. Now it takes a bit longer to do 2/2 with just one, because you're doing it literally a cross stitch twice, but it makes it a lot cleaner, and you're doing the full cross at a time as well here. So that's what I'm doing for this one. That's all my experience that I have with the Fiberlicious. This is done on 28 count. Yeah, they are very nice to work with. I enjoy working with them. They're very soft. And if they do not, they come out relatively easily, so as long as you don't pull too hard the wrong way. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing here. I pulled some other charts that, you know, if you want to try hand-dyed silks or cottons, and you're like, well, what am I supposed to do with them? You know, like this, like it's a purple and a blue. It's like, well, what am I supposed to do with it? Well, you can do charts that have like one color, like this. This is a white willow, and I have this fish. So you could like do like say this color and just do it all. Just use this one color and do the entire piece in that one color, and then it'll come out in 2 different colors. Or you can like do something like this, where you can use like 2 different silks and have the variegation in the leaves. You know, you just pick things, or something like this is another one. You know, you could do like one color in this and then do another color in the words, you know, you just kind of have to make it your own. You know, you take charts like this where they really only use like one color or two colors, and then you just pick your silks, and you have your silks, and then you have to pick the pattern that you want to do. There's lots of patterns out there that are, what are they called, monochrome, where they only use one color, and then that's perfect for these. You can use it on silk or cotton, whatever you want. And so, yeah, I would highly recommend that you give them a shot and, you know, make the pattern your own and add your own touch to it. But that's all I have for today. I hope that this helped somebody in what kind of fabric to use and how to stitch with them. And I hope you all have a great stitchy day, and I'll see you again later. Bye-bye.